today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
Braxton Berrios with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 23 carries, 119 yards, and the score.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And there are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. On to tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jets have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He's tackled.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and 1.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 1 yard.
He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw again. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Complete to Bryce.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
At the Dolphins' 28-yard line.
And he'll complete this one to Berrios.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brashad Perriman as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And able to connect with Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. On first down. It's Bell, and he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
First down, Jets.
They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Le'Veon Bell.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's got Perriman, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, it's Bell. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you can.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe. They'll run on first down. Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Bell. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Tackle made.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of...
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a...
On first down, it's Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts. And
keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Bell. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there and a first down.
Taken down at the 14.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Jets on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Brashad Perriman, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Bell. Breaks free again. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, New York.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Bell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. And for Charles